Trying again. Okay, that says it's starting. What about you? Come on. Nope. It's loading. Loading. You are live? Are you sure? Doesn't look it. You are live? Are you sure? Doesn't look it. Okay. Are you working? Looks like it's working. There's a bit of delay. Okay. So just wait a few minutes so people can file in. Things look to be working. Here we go. There we go. A delay, but if that means better quality for you guys, the better. I make a dragon. There, now we have the game music too. So, hello, how are you guys doing? Probably should let people know on Twitter. Twitter, where are you? I know you're on here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Okay, and go with me. Thank you. I should do this through the computer. That would be easier. Let's do that. Tweet. I am live at here. There. And that should do that. Okay. I'm going to wait one more minute. Doki. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and get in here. I'm making an aura for this. I didn't know. I kind of forgot if the game starts immediately after a character is created, or if I go to the character creation screen. It's been a few months. Alright, the aura. The curved horns and beautifully patterned scales that characterize the aura of give rise to speculation that members of this Harl-like race native to the far eastern continent of Ulthard, in fact, the prodigy of dragons. This, however, has long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races as evidence of decidedly dissimilar roots. The first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and spatial recognition granted by an aura's cranial projection, traits not attributed to Draconican horns, and the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between Auri males and females, again a trait widely unseen in dragons. And in case you've never seen them, they also have these guys, the Roganin. Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, the Rogan are the largest and most rugged of Erza's races. The majority of the realm's Rogan belong to the Sea Wolf clan, a Mariantim people who earn their keep on or by sea, be it as sailors, fishermen, or pirates. Comparatively fewer in numbers are the Hellsguards, who are known for their more earnest demeanors and can often be found working as bodyguards and smithies. And that's what the males look like. And then female, Mikuti. The ancestors of Mikuti made their way to Eroza during the Age of Endless Frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of the wildlife upon which they subsisted. Adaptation to a hunting lifestyle has fashioned them with keen sense of smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. Mukri are known to be very territorial, and many individuals tend to lead solitary lives, particularly the males. That's what male looks like, female. And then you got Lalafell, a wee people sporting short, rotund bodies. The Lalafell appear as no more than children to the eyes of most. Many of these nimble little folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice a simple agricultural lifestyle. It was not until the opening of the Marian time trade routes that the gradual migration of Lalafells to Eroza began. Now, one of the most well-established races in the realm, Lalafells can be found in great numbers in nearly every city, though Lalafellian culture places great emphasis on blood relations. Individuals are known for getting along amicably with members of all races. Female, male. Elizin. In former times, Elizin were sole inhabitants of Eroza, claiming dominion over her. Traditionally a nomadic people, the tall, slender Elizin believe the realm to be theirs by divine right. Unfortunately, this belief made the eventual appearance of the Hyrule and their multitude akin to an invasion, and a long history of conflict ensued. Ultimately, the Elzin diverged into the two clans that exist today. The Wildwood Elzin took to the forest to protect their homeland, while the Duskin Elzin withdrew to caves and subterranean, opting instead to avoid all conflict with any but their own. So female, male, and then your Hyrule. The Hyrule are said to have first traveled to Eroza from her surrounding continents and islands. Three great migratory waves They are now the most populous of all civilized races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, and are known for their particularly short, rounded ears. Hares are well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait though to account for their swift proliferation. Their is their disposal of an eclectic variety of languages and traditions is a legacy of their diverse heritage. It is their resulting lack of unified cultural identity. A lot of big words. Anyway, I'm making a dragon because I just unlocked that. You get it from getting the expansion. Oh, by the way, you can actually play this game free up to level 35, and you get to choose between these other races. You just don't have access to a dragon. And then when you get the expansion, you unlock the dragons. They have a monthly subscription and all that. Okay, so Rayan. Ari creation myth tells of a dawn father and a dust mother, from whom all Ara are descended. The Ray believe their veins to run thick with the blood of the formal. Their brilliant white scales and iron grills serve, as proof of this divine lineage. Unlike their sister clan, the Exili, who bloodied the land with endless tribal conflict, the Ray have embraced life of tranquility and solitude, long abandoning the nomadic lifestyle of their ancestors to settle the deep valleys of Ulthard's mountains, eastern reaches. Only on rare occasion will one emerge from the valley mist to seek adventure in realms afar. And then the Zala Ari creation myth tells of a dawn father and a dust mother, from whom all Ara are descended. The Zara believe their veins run thick with the blood of the latter, their luxurious black scales and fiery wills serving as proof of their divine lineage. Unlike their sister clan Dara, who lead solitary lives hidden behind the savage peaks of Ulthard's eastern reaches, the Zala are free spirits who roam vast western steppe in close-knit tribes, hunting, gathering, and warring as their ancestors have countless generations. Strength, so strength 23, dex 20, vitality 22, int 20, mind 18, near strength 19, dex 22, vit 19, int 20. Okay, so I guess I'll be a Zala. These words are so hard. Okay, so 57.5 to 62.4. I'll go with the 57.5. Bust. Large, small. Let's go in the middle. Alright, goes up to 100, so 50. Skin color. I think I'll go with the lighter. Tail. Oh, there's tail. So what's actually the difference on their customizing with these guys? No one has the lighter and the stats and everything. So size-wise they're the same. Bust size is the same. Are their tails the same? Skin color, they're a little lighter. I guess I'll go with that. No stat-wise, it's dumb considering what I want to do, but that's okay. I'll be the opposite of my friend Amifar. Oh, no, no! Don't do this to me, game. No, okay, there it goes. I noticed it went into the, Buffering. That's the word. Tail length. I want long. I want a long tail. There we go. Hairstyle. Aw, they're so cute. Though I'm not getting a decent contrast to really look at, so let's pick hair color first. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Pigtails. More pigtails. They have a lot of pigtails for these guys. Little braid in the back. Down. Dreadnoughts. More pigtails. Along with a hairband. Short. Braided pigtails. Ponytail. That might be good. Long and down. Long and down, but with bangs. Short. Nice short style. So many choices. Lots and lots of choices. Lots of braids on that one. Oh no, it's curls and braids. Okay. Nice short braid in the back. Not sure what that would be called. Medium length. A bun. That's interesting. Half ponytail. That's really short. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I want to go with the ponytail. Because I plan on having her be a poltergeist, or whatever the ones that do the punching called. I've never actually played that class. But yes, I have played this game. I have a main character as a level 47 Weaver, and she's level 40, I want to say 44 Summoner? I'm going with this one. Jaw. I like the first one. Eye shape. Four. I like 4. Iris size. I'm going with large. Eye color. I like the light blue. Lavender would be pretty too. Or the teal. I'll go with that. I'll go with that color. Ring. Oh, okay. So if I... Huh. So they can have a glowy ring around their eye. That is freaky. Oh, I can change color. Good. With that lighter one. Make it. There we go. Okay. Brows. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going with 1. The nose. Go with 3. Mouth. Go 3. Lip color. Light pinkish, maybe? Or dark? I'll go with the dark pink. Okay, other features. Okay, so these are scales. Okay, you mess with your hair again. Because I can't see what I'm doing to your forehead. There we go. Now I can see. Now I can see your pretty face. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that looks nice. Underneath now. So that completes that. Okay, I like that. Does she need anything on the nose? Not really. Her cheeks. And that doesn't look bad. Okay. There we go. Face paint. Well, she doesn't need face paint when she has those markings on her. Just saying. Yeah, I don't think she's going to have any face paint. Just doesn't look right on top of her scales. Let me change color a little bit. She might have a little bit on her eyes. Blue eyes need brown complementary, if I remember correctly. There's that. There. She has a little bit of an eyeshadow. There we go. Okay. And I want to put her back with the ponytail. Can't see her forehead, but don't like the bangs on that one. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the ponytail. Okay, so voice. Lots of choices here. Let's start with one. Don't need to be that close. Alright, what's 2? No. Alright, 3 doesn't sound too bad. Oh. What? I'm going with that one. Confirm. Okay, so she's been customized. No, don't need saved appearance. Okay, when do I want you born? I'll just go with my regular. There we go. Because I don't really know what that affects. Wait, that says 11.9. Well, 11.10. There we go. 11.10. Right. I forgot about this part. As of order, Ishgard. It's the elements of ice, moon. I'm not an ice person at all. Got knowledge. Well, no, you're going to be a warrior. Gods of fate. Navigation, travels, industry. God of destruction. Elements of lightning is. Okay, that might be good. Query, commerce. Soils, harvest, and gods of abundance. Change of space, god of time. We'll go with destruction. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this plan war. I was thinking of this one. Path of Focus is one of insists in training, aim at mastering traditional techniques of hand-to-hand combat that they command formidable power when unarmed. They won't use metal, leather, and bone weaponry to maximize potential. Anyway, so thinking of doing that. So you either have the white or the black horns and tail, because I didn't see a way to change colors. So okay, yep, I'm going with that. Confirm. No. I hate how you do that. I want to be in the server I'm always on. Thank you. Not mention Otto is probably going to add her to our guild when he gets back. Right, name. I have to come up with a name for you. Well, no, because that makes no sense. I'm not exactly the greatest with names. Hand, stop twitching. No. Yeah, I'll just go with my original thought. It may not make any sense, but that's okay. Confirm. Hey, it accepts it, so yay. Man, I'm so stiff. Begin the game with this character. Yes. This is character I will use on my channel. I get my hand stop twitching. There we go. Now loading.
Here Here. Feel.
Long cutscenes.
Here. Feel. Think.
There we go. Oh man. Hey, hey you. You alright, lass? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon? You'll get used to it, though, don't worry. You there, halt! What's all this about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man. At least I cut it out. Sir, look. Smonas? Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in dungeon to the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Heh, business as usual. Wah! Almaja! Almaja! To arms! To arms! Seven hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Phew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lass. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we've still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Brent's the name, and peddlin' my trade. And judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So as long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Hmm. Well, for this character, uh, to amass a fortune. Fortune, eh? Then I reckon you'll fit right in where we're going. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting and gathering guild tickles your fancy. And there's plenty to choose from, too, whether it be weaving, alchemy, goldsmithing, or mining that interests you. Alda's got a place where you can learn your trade. Adventuring ain't just about killing things, after all. A peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By, is this your first trip to Ulda? I'm going to say no because I have been here. But of course it ain't. Still, might be as this journeyed inerrant has a few new things to teach you about your destination. Ulda ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would be happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. Those factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the lizard men, that's the Almaja, couldn't care less about Ulda's politics. They have their own interests. See, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers. Need breed and profit, and though it shames me to say, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last. Behold Ulda, jewel of Thainalin, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver my wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for putting up with me, E. Prado. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Final Fantasy XIV. I believe that's 13, if I remember correctly. Oi, venturer, over here. Aye, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Eh, how can I tell? Heh. Name's Wyman, and my business is knowing every buggers else. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by the way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even just this once, like. Welcome to Ulda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard, please. Follow the instructions, move your character and adjust position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak with Wayman. Yeah, I know. This is something I've done before. Initiating quest, blah blah blah. You can pause that after the video's over. Don't need that. Okay. Yes, I know. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Ulda, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Okay. Accept. 'Tis planned to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. I don't want that on my conscience. See, before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak to Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventuring adventurer. Okie dokie. Yeah, big on a quest. Yeah. Duty list. Find some quest. Yeah. It's in the journal. Had Jay bring it up. Okay. Getting rid of the player guide. This goes up. This goes up. This goes up. There we go. Play quest by right clicking. Yep, I already know that. No! Stop buffering. Thank you. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ulda, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you, that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Almuja, for example, they've been plaguing the Sultanate for forever now. Then there's the Garling Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry and lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder it's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth hell. So much was lost in a blinking eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. You think people remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing They fought valiantly and, like many others, never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'd bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, well, not let them be forgotten, and so we'll call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ulda in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ulda means more business for the quicksand too. Anyway, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Luna Blue Moon. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Alright, Miss Blue Moon. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 as my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even merciful God might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintances from time to time. Hey, Road, welcome to Ulda, Luna. Take a moment to catch your breath and I'll teach you a little bit about our fair city. Okay, complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken first steps as adventure in the city of Ulda. Listen well to wisdom of Modi. Then go forth to discover incredible adventures that await you. Main scenario quests. Yep. Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Except Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetherit Plaza. To get there, head west from here until you reach Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Aetherite. If it weren't for Aetherite, traveling around Erosa would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attune with the Aetherite before, Luna? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Poltergeist Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Erosa and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, and anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ulda as long as you've got the gil. Just make sure as you don't pay more than you ought, Luna. There's plenty as won't scrumple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, specifically if they think no one's looking out there for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Soroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he reads it. In short, then visit the Aetherit Plaza, the Poltergeist Guild, and Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, word of advice. While there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after Gil, the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you've got, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with Smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventures. Otherwise, that's about it for me. Past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my day worrying that you're down to your small clothes without Gil to your name. Oh, Steam Health is orange. Great. Okay, main menu, navigation, sanctuaries. Okay. Alright. Gotta tune to these little crystals too. Makes it easier to teleport in the city. You can now access the Aethernet. Quick travel through the sea can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon the Aethernet shards. Okay. The market is this way, and I think that's closer. Buffy, no! Okay, video output low. Just checking things. Okay. Recommend stream bitrate. What is my stream bitrate? Settings. Stream. I know you can't see that part. I don't know what my bitrate is. Sorry, just minor issues. I have no idea. Stream's current bitrate 870, lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream bitrate of 2500. Okay. But how would I adjust it? Is that under advanced settings? Sorry, just minor issues. If I can change, because I've actually never looked at the bitrate. I have it on normal latency, so you guys aren't getting an immediate. It's supposed to help. Huh. I don't see it. Is it in my program? It's in display capture? No. Yes, that's fine. That's not screen transition. Huh. I don't know. I've never actually messed with that before. Output. According to my program, I have the output where they recommend it, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, talk to this person. And you are a newly come adventurer, but of course, yes, I'm Caesar Oga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my feet, what? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an Olden for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact you offer nothing is laughable. No, I have a note. That takes me to a cutscene. Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest, most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being adventurously situated in relation to the other city-states, oldest markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Velvebrand and Aldinard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Olda as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has significant funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventure, a deadlier sword, perhaps a shinier trinket, whatever. If you want the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out particular merchant or browse to your heart's content. But do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. That is the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi. Now off with you. Okay. Do. And if the buffering's too much, it will be uploaded after. So you will have that option. I'll probably have to mess with some of my settings because I don't know why it keeps doing that. Unless my internet's just not strong enough. Could be my internet's just not strong enough. Did I go too far? No. Oh. But the aetherite crystal is here. Toning, there we go. You attune to the aetherite. Hail, adventurer, may you have come at the behest of Miss Mumbledy of the Quicksand? Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of atonement fee. That will be 100,000 gil, if you please, madame. My apologies, but I do relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. The crystalline amalgamations tap into aetherite energy and are primarily used as means of travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport. While these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites, their connection to the flow of the aether, given that there is aetherite in almost every corner of Verza, many adventurers with the mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond Sultanite's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites and transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Return learned. Until an aetherite, you can now use the return spell. Which is right here. Okay. I forget that it's just across the way. Guild receptionist. As it's loading. Greetings and welcome to Poltergeist Guild. I see you already walked past Poltergeist, yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there is no better place in all the realm to train in our discipline than here. The origins of Poison, as we know, it can be traced back to the staging of bare-handed bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attracted fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles crashing together on the bloodsands. Amidst this chaotic intermingling of styles, there arose a poltergeist of singular strength and skill. The woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, while poltergeists remember her participation in the gladiator tournaments most fondly, back when bare-handed fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators, and effortlessly bested a lot of them. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire. Of course, Olda swiftly transformed into a center of poltergeism, with people flocking from all over to train under their master among masters. The woman's name was Cornelia, and it is to her that the Poltergeist Guild owes its existence. The art practice here is based on all her encompassing style, and its training hall is molded upon one which she once built. And there is a brief history of our guild. I've told the tale thousands of times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the Guildmaster approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. Yep. Let me get this out of the way. So you are ready to present yourself to the Guildmaster's inspection. This is reaffirming your desire to join. Yep. Master Haman is among the greatest poltergeists of our time. For long years, the man ruled the Blood Sands as the Holy Fist. He has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You will find him overseeing his charges yonder. Go now and show him that fighting spirit that burns within you. Okay. Past time you got your arse back there. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Hey, you're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I was not doing anything indecent. I swear to gods. What, you're here to enroll? Oh, well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already noticed, but we Poltergeists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of a sword. What we lack in destructive force, we need more to make up in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master the striking techniques, you also learn to string them together and deliver an endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can Poltergeist realize his potential. Yarg! Okay. God, wait. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more or less. It'd give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Alright, joining the guild. Before we do so, I must warn you that the path of progress is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go distance? Be honest with yourself now. Yep. Yes, you have a fighting spirit. I can see in your eyes. I see no reason denying you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild class. For your first lesson, I want to test your fledgling skills against the vermin of Thanolin. Get out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. Okie dokie. Do I actually have equipment? Hardly anything. Okay, right there. And then I'll return to the lady after I do this. Because, yeah, just money and experience, and I'm not willing to spend money. Not yet. Okay, marmot. There we go. That's 1 marmot. Experience points. Binding items. Okay, another one here. Portuguese forms. Okay, now this is new. Okay, I mean, Portuguese do not use system with skill combos. Instead, what skills combos are used to form 3 unique battle forms to achieve it. Called Grease Lightning, a status that increases attack power, speed, and line them overwhelmed enemies and a mad flurry of punches and kicks. Many Portuguese weapon skills will either change your form upon execution or require you be in certain form of execution. There are also weapon skills which will grant damage bonuses when executed while in certain forms. 3 types of forms are follows: Raptor, Coral, and Oppo. Oppo. It's essentially changing your form from Raptor Coral to Oppo. Practicing in that order, you will earn stats of Grease Lightning, which simulates increase in attack power. So you increase in level, you will acquire ability to stack Grease Lightning stats, allowing for even faster, deadlier. Okay, so did I get something? No. Not yet. Okay. Oh, I'm in raptor form now. Okay. I see. Okay, and last thing is Snapping Shrew, which is further this way. There it is. There's one. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Okay. Off we go. Okay, so I can turn in that quest and I can turn in the other quest. Loading, 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 loading. Oh, right. I forgot. I get mail. Still loading. Slowing's actually taking a while. Not used to that. Normally it's a lot faster than this. There we go. Right. Enter skill is straight ahead, so I can turn that in. Then I'll go and turn in my class quest. How was your tour of Sailor? Get lost, did you? Well, Alda is a big place with lots to see and do but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So, when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then, all that's left is for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Okay. I can't accept our next quest anyway. Yeah. Around. Let's learn Samurai, which I'm going to be doing on my main character at some point. You won't see that. This character is specifically for the YouTube channel. Hi! Okay. Now you're back. Now words for excavation, useful, vigor's a truly blessed thing. You got a fine start class. To help you along the way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within you'll find names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a poltergeist is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. Get out there, Luna, and let your fists fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new. There's no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha 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 ha. Okay, complete. It's all about using items, and that's all about hunting along. And we're going to accept every single little quest we find. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No, well I do. You know, the liar's short broke never pays, but he owes. Yeah, that's Bleem Horse Son. Tell him pay up or I swear by 12 I'll be him so hard. Okay. See that little shit's face, so end up pounding him into a blade pulp. Like it's not, so you go and tell. And then we got another quest here. The merchant is visibly perturbed and in need of some assistance. Bring the friend for a bit of work, perhaps some small job, add a little weight to the coin, persevere some layer in luck. The poltergeists have just placed an order with me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. My traders are cool. I find myself lacking the hides required. Okay, so you need me to go collect pelts from shrews. And what do you need? Oh, it's Wayman again. Taken to older Luna. Make any new friends in high places yet? Well, when you have Sultan's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgot about old Wayman. While you're here, maybe you can do me a favor. Take this missive to show us at the platinum. Just over yonder, man will give you some guilt for your trouble. If only all the work in the city was this easy, eh? So that's inside. Where are you? There you are. You have business with Platinum Mirage this morning? Yeah, I'm supposed to give you this. Message from Lehman. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren, let the hounds feast. So it goes. Of this, you see Gil is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately, for this particular petitioner, Raymond's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business run. I myself Have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. Okay. Name of science. Okay. And I'm supposed to threaten this little person. Oh, God's be good, gather. It's gone. Alright, I'll get back every kill I owe, I swear. But no more beans, I beg you. Okay. Hey, level 3. What's up? Needs a very long overdue debt. Go ahead, but I do have this ring. So a high price was my dear our mom's wedding ring. God's rest her soul. Okay. So I have to go in here. Green's Adventurer brings you to Arzenith Osori. We wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of very well and most unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken. At least when I'm questioned as a fake and such a poorly wrote one. Also, you know that our appraisals are not free. Normally, this fee is subjected from agreed values. Okay. Game potions. Okay. Skill is. Alright, what do you need help with? Treasure saying anatomy of the region's fauna and. Okay. When they have single comprehensive volume, the many breadths of Thailand, but much work to be done before that day. Aid me, sister. Bring me 5 bottles of marmot blood. Perhaps I shall name you in a footnote. Marmots are hardly creatures that thrive nigh everywhere. Certainly if I'm just outside the city. Okay. Side quests. Lots of side quests. Husband's poor work ethic. Moon, it's outrageous, I tell you. Don't you understand that a woman has needs? How do they expect me to pay for rogue and sunset dresses and feed my marmot? Oh, if only I had foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed some... Okay. Things don't improve long. I'll join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from cruel fate. I beg you, speak with my husband. Realize I'm the world's worst husband. This is okay. She I don't really care about your spouting and your marriage issues. Oh, it's in there. Okay. Need to talk to this person. Ah! What have we done here? Kind has no busy when looking late such as I. Okay, so I have to pick up all her dropped gil. It's a side quest. And that's how you get money, experience, and gear. Here you go. Now they're perfect. This appears to be everything. Yes, sir. I expect some kind of reward to insolence. You still gave me one. Use the flyer. Okay, there's another exposed wall over there. Use. And another exposed wall. Looks like there's more quests here. Yep. Pick up an aura from the Goldsmiths Guild. There we go. Turn in this quest. Get potions. And you have a quest for me. Okay. And you need me to kill ladybugs. Oh, I should be touching these little crystals. I keep forgetting. Okay, and then here. There you are. Order slip. His circuit, just a moment. I'm afraid crafting circuits proved somewhat difficult. It's halfway through our work, we're still waiting on next shipment. Okay. There's another quest over here. Bitter snow. You'll give me lavender. Okay, so he's needing help impressing a lady. Attend to there. Need to attune to here. I gotta talk to a person in here. Oh, so many quests. Hello, moon. Complete. And you need a helping hand. Okay, what do you need? Find most popular color, so that's talking to people. Loss of manpower. Sleepers go welcome to you in your time is impeccable. And no more than you welcome our doors. Okay. Emotes. Okay, you want me to do emote of welcome. Okay. Simple enough. Once I find it. Welcome. Excellent. Okay. So now you need me to do that to people. Welcome. You need welcome. so I don't have to open it every time. That's why I put it on the bar temporarily. Our welcoming. Are you a welcoming person? And others I just need to talk to. Most popular color. Most popular color. Okay, I need to go to the hustling strip to do more of that one. Okay, yeah, that's upstairs apparently. Yep, upstairs. And then I'll turn those in together. Something over here. There we are. Okay, there's another one over there. Go. And up here. And one more this way. There we go. I can turn those in. Apparently I was supposed to talk to somebody over here. Oh, alchemist skill. Okay, talk to you. You have for your skill right now, yeah. Okay. Complete. And this person has another quest. The adventurer help him test a revolutionary medicine. My work is complete. Formula. Da, da, da. Let me speak to somebody else. I can click on this crystal. Winky Ghost Eve. Okay, yeah. I don't have any more quests up here, so I can go down again. Do, 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 do. Did I get this one? Yes. Did I get this crystal? Yes. Okay. There we go. Next area. I went the wrong way, but whatever. Have I touched this one? Yes. You return to contact groups with the main news. There we go. I've talked to this person here. Nothing for the sick. Yep, here you go. Thank you. You have a quest. There's obviously a small token of his gratitude. Okay, want me to turn that in down this way. Okay, cracked vase. Okay. And this way will take me out so I can do some hunting. Oh, there we go. Nope. Well, I can't mess with that. Okay. So what am I killing here? Star mammoths. Okay. And collect more blood. Raptor and put the raptor fighting stance. Okay. We can kill more marmots first. Yay, level 2. Okay, alright, that takes care of marmot blood. Need to kill hornets. Okay. I do that. Oh, the hornets were actually on my hunting log. Okay. Okay, so some fights differently than others, so that's the reason I'm experimenting with this right now. Okay. Oh, that was on my hunting log too. All the items. I'm going to need to get more health. Yeah, huge hornet, Cactor, Oroba, and Nest. Okay. Oh, and I got all my snapping shrews. So let's go ahead and get these hornets. I think I only need one hornet. There we go. Nope, I need two more. Two more hornets. Okay. Entering those quests, though I still need to get ladybugs. Yay! Okay, ladybugs are... Oh! I haven't been there. I have to go out a different exit. Ah, okay. Then once I have the ladybugs, I'll turn in those quests. If I recall, there's the cacti are over there too. I think. Either way, I have to go over there. And I should swing by a delivery Moogle. Get veterans rewards the longer you're a subscribed member. And yeah. I have 2 veteran rewards in the mail for this character because she's never been to a mailbox. Should be passing by one. Should being the key word. Nope. Not that entrance. See the other one. Up there. That's the crystal. Oh, there's somebody I have to talk to along the way. You wanted this. Okay. Disciple of War, complete. Oh, I can't use them yet. That's a level 5. That's weird. Normally I see Moogles. I think this is the other exit. Yep. The ladybug should be on this side. Yep, there's a ladybug. There we go. Just need 2 more. There you are. And there's a cacti down there. I'll come back for them. After I turn in these quests and pick up the next story quest, I'll probably also have to pick up my class quest. Because class quest is like every 5 levels. Until you hit 30, then turns into job quests. And job quests are every 5 levels till you hit level 50. And then after you hit level 50, it's like every 2 levels. So, yeah. Looked into that so I know ahead of time. Here's your marmot blood. Get an eye patch. Yep, I'm level 5. There we go. And I was able to equip the shoes. sip of water. Yeah. This way. Have to go to the Adventurers Guild and the Class Guild. And still no Moogle in sight. Oh, here we go. Okay. Pick up Scattered Gill. Seriously? That's not far away or anything. It's like right here. Okay, now I have to read. Okay, you warmed up blessing heaven bids you run and pick up the guild that you scatter across the city. By sprinting as often as possible, you'll be able to complete the task more swiftly. Okay, so I have to find where he spread it. Well, I guess I'll do that next time. On with the R2 quests. Learn big areas. Great. Okay, now a quest. Shrinking Day could do with a wake-up call. Okay, new. Self-foster line package you carry is not its own. Got that quest. Let me accept this one. And we're going to leave this live stream here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, all that, share it. And I will upload it after. So, hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye.